What is up, Aries? Welcome to your love and soulmate reading for the second half of February 2020. This is Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for said reading. I want to let you guys know we are in Mercury retrograde. So I might stumble through a couple of words. We might have some technical difficulties. And more importantly, until Mercury comes out of that shadow, be kind of expecting some things from the past to come creeping up a little bit. People from the past, feelings from the past. You might be a little introspective. You might be a little nostalgic. Fair warning, it's happening. All right. Aries, you're a fire sign, so you're pretty stable. Watch out for those water signs, though. They are very susceptible to this energy, just to let you know. All right. Let's have a go at it. Aries, this one is you. Oh, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse is generally someone who's lacking motivation to move forward. Okay. Sagittarius energy. Loved one. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. All right. Leo energy. Someone who doesn't feel brave. Someone who doesn't feel like they have what it takes right now. Current energy between the both of you. Leo energy again. Strength. Again, not having the courage to move forward. Challenge is the Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. I swear to God, there are cards that are upright in this deck. The blockage is the Eight of Cups. Not being able to walk away from a situation that is not fulfilling. Interesting. All right, past situation currently influencing you, Aries. Six of Swords, see? Told you there were cards in the upright. Wanting to sail out of rough seas into calmer waters. All right, so you're moving on. Moving on up to the east side. All right, from your loved one's point of view, we have the World in reverse. Gaia energy, Earth energy. Something stalled here. There's a need for closure with this situation. If you guys have broken up, there's no closure to the situation. Outcome from your point of view is the Well, being able to make a wish and have it come true. This is specific to this deck. And from your loved one's point of view is the Nine of Swords, anxiety, nightmares, all up in their head about this. Overall outcome is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to put the work in. You're just kind of like, nah, donezo. Two of Pentacles is the energy, so a need for balance. All right, Aries. Let's get some answers. What do you say? Page of Wands. Why are we not enthusiastic about this? Page of Swords, because somebody said something that wasn't true. And the Hanged Man, because you're trying to see things from a different point of view. So you might have actually started a rumor or spread a rumor somewhere along the way. All right. Oop. King of Wands is the Nine of Coins or Nine of Pentacles over here. So your loved one really wants to just be independent and self-sufficient on their own. Yeah, and they feel like they have what it takes. They don't need you. That sounds terrible, but they don't need you. They are happy. They are able to go alone. Go it alone. So if they don't need you, but they want you. You get what I'm saying? All right. So strength over here. Yep, non-traditional relationship going on here with the Hierophant reverse. And that caused some disappointment. So there was like a lack of courage to move forward into this relationship because it was non-traditional in whatever respect. And it caused disappointment, depression. One or both of you were really upset about it. Two of Swords, not being at a stalemate anymore though, but you can't move forward. So what's this? What is this about? Rest and recovery is over. I need one more. Can I get one more about that Chariot card? Yeah. Okay. There's no movement because judgment has been blocked. Scorpionic energy. When judgment is blocked, there's self-doubt. There's ignoring a connection, ignoring your call. There's a lot of blockage here. A lot of things about self-doubt, a lot of things about anxiety, a lot of things about not having the courage to move forward. There's your King of Wands, though. So you don't want to walk away from something because of your King of Wands. What about your King of Wands? What about your King of Wands? Having the courage, the bravery. Yeah, you're you don't want to move forward because you love your King of Wands, and they are brave and they are passionate and they have an ego and they want to move forward triumphantly. But the Six of Swords is over here with the Six of Cups in reverse. So you're trying to move on from this past relationship because there was no forgiveness. And your loved one can't move on because something hasn't been said yet. A truth has not been spoken. Okay, so what's this well in the future? Eight of Shields, not wanting to work together again. You're going to move forward. Why do you want to... You really just do not think it's going to work. And your loved one's really upset because they offered you a cup and you ignored it. It looks like... Yeah, there's your Nine of Swords again. Okay, so they offered you a cup and you ignored it, or vice versa, and they need to heal from it. There's just a lot of anxiety all over this place. Queen of Shields, yeah, not offering, not making an offer of commitment, not talking. You guys are done. Tons of. Someone feels left out in the cold. Sorry, Aries. And you're definitely not, this is Temperance, you're definitely not in balance. There's an emotional imbalance here. There's a spiritual imbalance. There's an impatientness. Yeah. And there's your Queen of Wands, again, in reverse. Fiery temper, arguments all over the place here. There's just a lack of harmony. The ego is part of this. Yeah, Ten of Swords, lots of pain, but the pain's coming to an end. And I think so is this relationship. Sorry, Aries. That's a bummer. All right, can I get 3 cards here? Just for the energy of this. Whoa! Well, we'll take that one that just popped on top. And we're going to take the rest of them. Spirit of Elixirs. Intoxication, uninhibited, and shameless. So, yeah, one or both of you might be going to the drink to try and heal thyself, but just make sure you're not going too far into that, okay? Sometimes it makes us uninhibited, and sometimes we say things we don't really mean, or we do mean them and we wish we didn't say them. You get what I'm saying? All right. Just be careful out there. Spirit of the Angel, guidance, blessings, and unanswered prayers. So one of you is praying for some healing here. And Spirit of the Stranger, caution, warning, danger. Okay, so yeah, there's, you know, Aries, I think you got to move on from this, and you're planning on moving on. They're hurting over it for sure because they weren't confident enough to give you what you needed, but they're okay on their own. They'll be fine on their own, but they're really upset about it because, you know, you offered them something or they offered you something and you didn't want it. It's probably safer for both of you guys to go alone. Can I get a message from your loved one to Aries? I just got sidetracked. Well, you can get sidetracked all you want, but if you don't put the effort into a relationship, it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. 3 cards from the Romance Angels. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love in the present moment. Okay. And past life relationship. You've known each other before. So that might be why it's so hard for you to let go of each other. Yeah, Aries, I think you're trying to see things from a different point of view, but your loved one is totally fine on their own, you know, and they're anxious and everything about this, but I think it's time to let it go. You don't want to work on this. If you don't work on it, it's never going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, ooh, I want to build a house and then buy the wood and not do anything with it. You know what I mean? So, put the effort in if you want to put it in. If not, then be prepared to go it alone. But it looks like you guys will be okay and you'll heal from it in your own time. It's just going to take a while. All right, Aries, as usual, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this resonated with some of you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, totally cool. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Deuces.